Now, as the city continues picking up the pieces, the Downtown Davenport Partnership says it's optimistic about the future near the riverfront.
News 8's Joe McCoy was at the partnership's annual meeting today, where leaders say change is needed as the city moves forward in the wake of the collapse. Good evening, Joe.
Yeah, good evening, John. The city addressed the tragedy right off the bat. They understand that this situation cast a bad light over the entire community. But tragedy has struck Davenport before. Keynote speaker Kyle Carter referenced the historic flooding in 2019 as an example of the city learning from disaster and coming back stronger. It's something they now hope to do again.
I want to, start out with the elephant in the room.
To say downtown Davenport had some ups and downs this year would be an understatement.
The tragedy that we experienced as a community at 324 Main is something that we will remember forever.
This year's Downtown Davenport Partnership meeting operating with a somber undertone.
The loss of life is something that we can never forget and something that we need to learn some valuable lessons from, let alone the people who lost everything or have been displaced maybe even since.
As Downtown Davenport Partnership's executive director, Kyle Carter has been on the front lines dealing with the collapse.
As always, this community has rallied when it needed to, just like it has over the last 5 years. Over $185,000 has been raised for residents of that property and adjacent folks.
He acknowledges the pain the tragedy has caused, but knows the city must continue to grow.
While it's been very challenging the last 60 days, the last 365 days has seen an enormous amount of success, joy, progress, and the future is still bright for this community. The most impactful long-term will be the Destination Iowa on the riverfront. Like, when that's truly done, it'll change the face of downtown forever. We are a little slow to change sometimes, but I don't think we can afford that anymore.
Change is needed. The question is whether or not the community is ready to move on. In Davenport, Joe McCoy, WQAD News 8. And the city announced that its exterior and structural improvement grant will double from $50,000 to $100,000 for fiscal year 2024. And there were some good things highlighted in the meeting as well. There are 36 new retained or expanded businesses downtown. And since 2000, John, more than $686 million has been invested in downtown Davenport.
All right, thank you, Joe. Downtown Davenport Partnership says increasing the downtown population and promoting real estate and small business development are crucial for the future.